guys, how y'all guys doing? It's ETheManWilliams, and I'm here with another banger. I want to tell you that I have not been on vacation for a while because we know COVID kind of messed up the whole vacation type thing. So what me and my wife said this year is we want to be able to start checking out some of these bucket lists with our kids. As you guys know, I have 4 kids. I'm telling you how we did this vacation. I think you definitely want to stay to the end because we got a special part at the end that I felt that was just amazing about this vacation. But definitely enjoy this journey with us. Go. You ready to go on our first cruise? We about to have a good time, ain't we? Say hello. Hello. Get ready. Give me your hand. We gotta go get on the train. Hey, Elise. Elise, you chilling out there? Hey, Bella. Hey, Maddie. On this vacation, I wanted to be intentional. My goal was to sit down with each one of the girls. I want to know what they wanted to get out of the trip. And the one thing that Madeline said she said she wanted to eat. She said she wanted to try some foods that she never tried before. So I was definitely looking and excited to be able to do that. So I was asking Abigail, but she was people watching. One thing that I love about Abigail got my back. If nobody else got my back, Abigail got my back, and she's always watching to make sure that I'm good. So Bella, she said the one thing that she wanted to accomplish, she wanted to tan. She wanted to get a tan this vacation. And I'm telling you this right here, one thing I want to say is that this one right here is so amazing. She gave me all 4 of these kids. I call her the best wife in the world, Miss Pamela Williams. I appreciate the things that she have done, and she said she just need a break, so she was definitely looking forward. This trip also had a chance to be able to take some of my best friend and his family on this trip. They actually never been on a cruise, so this is going to be something cool. And I think this is what life is about. Life is truthfully about being able to check off not on those bucket lists for you, but the ones that you live with. One thing that I like to tell people is that most people get together only at funerals and different things like that. We said we want to celebrate life. We want to be able to come out and be able to just really live life to the fullest with the ones that we love. And as we build this community, we're just going to keep at it. But doing it on the flight, I thought it was interesting that Bella was actually doing her makeup on the plane. These kids are so talented today. She's doing this on her iPhone. I don't know how she even got the lighting together, but the one thing that I love about what Bella was doing, she didn't know I was recording her, by the way, is that she's very talented. Anything that she put her mind to, she definitely accomplished. Hey, Bella. So she definitely got caught off guard. I love actually spending these quality times with my kids. One thing that people say all the time is that, your kids not going to remember the time that they was 2 and y'all was on the plane. And that's kind of why I wanted to kind of record the journey. Because if I record the journey, I can always play these things back to see all the memories and different things that we was able to have at this age to be able to equate these memories that they have. One thing I want to do is I want to spoil my daughters. I want them to be able to have the lifestyle where they can be able to accomplish some of those different things, if that makes sense. And I'm telling you, I am ready. Sometimes you got to have that moment that you say, I'm ready to be able to put everything aside. One thing that I love about cruises is with cruises, you get the chance to be able to put your I don't buy the internet packages. I know some people care about those internet packages. I tell people this is a time on a cruise for me to be able to zone in and to really focus. Madeline says she getting her beauty sleep. One thing that Madeline says is that, hey, I'm sleeping on this cruise, and I'm definitely going to make those things happen, if that makes sense, right? Elise was eating. One thing that I love about my baby Elise, she be eating, and she be turned up with that, especially after she done got her rest. So this flight from Alaska, truthfully and honestly, I think it was about 6 hours. So we was going down to Miami, and it was definitely that. So as we got in, I wanted to I got off the plane first, so I was waiting for my best friend and his family to be able to come and look at them. Don't they look such amazing, waving at me, look at them, smiling, I love this guy. Even though that me and him done been through some things, man. We've played football together, we accomplished things, and I'm just happy that right now we can actually live our life together. That's something that we're able to do. And look at my little nephew. He's walking down. My nephew, I'm telling you, I love this guy too. He don't even know the lifestyle that we're going to be able to to create for him throughout the opportunities that we have, right? So this is his daughter. Look at them. They just having a good time, ready to be able to kind of accomplish the mission. And like this is what I really say. I really hope that y'all guys find a way to be able to live with the people instead of just working with the people. So day one of the cruise, one thing that I had to do is check out the hotel room because we always come in the day early. We checked out the hotel room, and what we're doing is we time to check into the cruise and do all the cruise type things. One thing that I like to explain about cruises is just what we call a floating buffet, in my opinion. And I'm looking forward to family time. I want to let the guys know this. I want you to really think about this. The age that your kids are today, you will never be able to get those times back. So I know that we chase after business, we're ambitious, and we want to accomplish a whole bunch of different things. But being able to capture moments like this, being able to really be present in the moment, cutting off that phone, from taking business calls, from doing all those things, to be able to just have those conversations and be present in your kid's life. I promise you, you don't want to regret these moments later on in life. My kids give me such a level of joy that I did not have before. She definitely, I feel like she showed me what unconditional love is. She's just full of energy. I'm telling you, if I ever find a way to bundle up this energy and sell it into a package, boy, I know I'm gonna be rich. So invest in your kids. It's one of the best investments that you can make as a parent, and that's facts. All right, round two. We had to record again. It wasn't good enough for Madeline. It was too blurry for her. She said she's too cute to be on blurry cameras. Okay, look at Bella. Bella feeling herself back there. Hi. What we gotta do? What we got? What's the one? Hi. No, it's not that one. What is it? Hi. Hey. Maddie. Hi. Hi. We're on the boat. Hey, I got all you guys actually looking at the camera for the first time. Oh my God. Hey, Abigail. Elise. This is the first family vacation with all us. All us. We are through the security point, and now it's time for us to be able to go get on the boat. So it's time to get on the boat. And guess what? Now we on the boat. One thing that I like about MSC is that they have their own private island. It's right before we get to the Bahamas. So as we get ready to leave, I'm reading over the itinerary. I definitely like to go that. I like that we're going to be able to go to a place that's just completely unique to the actual MSC cruise line. So we're going to show you guys, we're going to go to their private beach. We also going to go to the Bahamas and do some shopping and do some things like that. But I'm also just like I said, if you get anything else from this video, is I want you to be able to get away from the world and to be able to just focus just on your family. We are in room 11145. It's a balcony suite, and I was kind of looking forward to the balconies because I know they're a lot bigger than the inner cabin. So this was a nice size room. We had robes, we had slippers. They also gave, I don't drink, so I'm gonna give it to my friend, a complimentary champagne for the room. But when you look at how this room actually looks, you know, you can go out, stand on the actual balcony, look out into the wind. They give you privacy on the left and right, so you can kind of look into it. So I was definitely looking forward to this room. All right, let's go over to the walkers and see how they are enjoying their actual room and their suite. I know this is Chelsea first time on a cruise, so he's definitely excited about taking her on this cruise. We definitely got some big things, surprises on the cruise that I'm looking forward to. But I want to know, brother, how's you enjoying your cruise?
You know, I've been having such a wonderful time on this cruise with all the inclusive drinks, and I've been drinking, and I don't even drink, but I had enough drinks to last the whole trip already.
Hey, so that's cool. I don't know if you can see this. You can see the cruise ship that's actually going by. They got such an amazing view.
It was cool.
That is a great view. As we can see, let me show y'all that before we get to Chelsea. Chelsea think I forgot about it. Look at it.
Yeah.
I ain't forget about it. Look at that. That's a landing for a helicopter. So this your first cruise ever, right?
Right.
So you got a chance to meet this amazing black stallion called Hassan, and he's taking you on this actual cruise. How you feeling about it?
It's pretty fun. I've been enjoying myself, eating and wandering around.
That's cool. Ain't you just so happy you got such a ugly but great man like Hassan?
Yes, very great.
Why you always got a
I'm just hating. I'm just
You
joking.
can't already see his face, so.
I'm just joking. They know he look good. I'm just messing with him. That's cool. So what's some of the things you try and get out of this cruise? I know y'all got all 3 kids here. No, what do you want to accomplish from this cruise?
Some fun and new adventures.
Fun and new adventures.
At the house, we don't really enjoy much fun.
That's cool, yeah, and that's sometimes what it is. We work really hard as business owners, and we gonna play just as hard. So I appreciate you being a part of this video. One thing you got to know about me is I love getting massages, and I had to get me one of these good massages. So I said, let me go check out the massages. And obviously, you know, my wife and I, we're on this health journey to like work out and different things like that. So I wanted to go kind of see, you know, what it looks like, how comfortable it lives. And I'm telling you, just the smell of the MSC cruise and the actual environment that they actually had was just amazing. Like I said, it was definitely an amazing experience. They have like a VIP area that's just for the spa with hot tubs and different things like that. So I definitely was looking forward to the massage. Also wanted to see the gym. One thing that I liked about the gym, if you like working out, makes you feel like you was walking on water, you know, just like Jesus. It gave you the bit of the illusion that you was like running on the water or different things like that. So definitely a really big size gym. I've seen a lot of gyms that is not as big. Speaking of working out, my best friend called out this random guy for a push-up challenge. I don't know if he regretted it or not, but as they start going, just because you're on vacation doesn't mean that you can't stay in shape. So I seen it when he got about the 20s. He started getting tired, but I told him I ain't gonna talk about it too much. But what he did was he was still working out on vacation, getting those push-ups and doing these different things. I think the Charlie saved him because we had to go. Now let's talk about how beautiful this private island is. So we're at the MSC private island, just getting off the boat, and they have us going to a beach that's over a little bit farther on the beach. So one thing that I liked about this was it was not a whole bunch of different people. So the only people that was on this private island was actually the people that was on the cruise. So we wasn't overcrowded, especially since we took the Charlie to the other side of the beach. The one thing that I strongly liked about it is that it gave us the ability just to have a private, you know, experience. Like it was some people over on the other side of the beach. It just, you know, when you go to beaches nowadays, they're very overcrowded. You know, people trying to fight for an umbrella, different things like that. We didn't have that experience here on the MSC private beach, because the private beach gave us the ability to like have that exclusiveness, that intimate type setting. So definitely one of my favorite parts was just that all white dance that I was able to have with Abigail, just being able to just be present as a father. I know people say it in this video, and he said that so many often, but I could tell how much it means to her. But I could not miss the opportunity to dance with my #1 lady, Miss Pamela Williams. I just love this woman with all of my heart. I appreciate all the things that she have done and the kids that she gave me. I just can't say it enough. Our next stop on the list was actually going out to the actual Bahamas. So we had a lot of the shopping. So this is, I think, is owned by the cruise line. Walking down this street, you know, doing the different shopping, but we wanted to kind of get into the city of the Bahamas. So we took about a total of 16 people on this trip, and I'm definitely looking forward to our next trip. Our goal is to be able to take another 75 people with us. So yeah, if you guys be interested, definitely go to EtheManWilliams and send us an email about being able to join our next cruise. Our cruise is over, but guess what? Our vacation is not over. So what we wanted to do is to go up to Orlando. Had to take care of some business in Orlando, so I said, why not? Let's definitely continue our vacation. And when we got into Orlando, This was an Airbnb that my wife actually picked up for us. It was a 3-bedroom Airbnb, really nice Airbnb. It was definitely big enough for me and my family. Definitely had a kitchen for my wife to cook and different things like that. So I strongly recommend that, you know, every moment you can take advantage of, you try to make it into a good experience. So I did still have to take care of business. I just had to make sure that we take advantage of it. So as we was there, we definitely partied out on the ship, had a good time on the ship. So we really just kind of wanted to relax. We wanted to be able to see what we're able to accomplish here in Orlando after we go to our business meetings. And the one thing that I liked about this whole Orlando part of the trip is this was time for us to just kind of relax, if that makes sense. We had literally went poolside and we was chilling and having such a good time. So here's the pool. This pool is actually a really big pool. I always wanted to have a pool in my backyard. I don't know if I could do that in Washington State, but I definitely wanted to have that pool in my backyard. But when it's all said and done, you just got to sit back in the jacuzzi and enjoy and thank God for the things that He have done and blessed you in your life. I understand that everybody can't live this lifestyle, but truthfully and honestly, I believe that you can. Sitting back watching Elise and my beautiful wife into this jacuzzi having such a good time. I believe everybody should be able to create memories like this. They just have to put their mind to it and put themselves in the right situation.
From my family to yours, we just want to say thank you for checking out our family vacation.